Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Hugo Valentine, and today we're doing a review of the movie Fantastic Four. Alright guys, so this movie, let me move a little bit this way. No, a little bit this way. Right. So the movie was pretty good. It wasn't as good as Superman. So if I was to pick, I know my friend Will Rock said this, Fantastic Four was better than Superman, but for me it wasn't. I feel like Superman was better. It had more action. And I liked that they didn't start the whole process again. Like I like that they didn't start and they were like, oh, they went to outer space and then they changed. They already did that movie. So it's good that they started it and, you know, they're doing silly stuff and then they're introducing the characters again. You know, like little, not like a whole backstory and stuff. Just literally like, this is this person, this is that person, great, whatever. And I like it was set up in like back in the days. Like when you see the cars, it's like old style cars and the city's old. When you see computers, it's pretty old, but Fantastic Four, they're geniuses, right? So they have like cool stuff. They're like working on freaking, Mr. Fantastic, he's working on like teleportation. So he teleports the eggs here to there and stuff. So he's doing crazy stuff. And then they get a message and it's like, I think it's the Silver Surfer, right? She's a girl now. So Silver Surfer's a girl and then, it's like, hey, your planet's gonna get destroyed. I don't know what else they said, but I know Galactus is coming. They're gonna destroy the Earth. But there wasn't a lot of action like Superman. That's why I like Superman better. This one was a little bit slow. Had a couple of scenes that were a little bit action, like Silver Surfer fighting them and stuff like that. But it wasn't like Superman. Superman was like, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, I think Superman was kind of like that. Like the scenes that they fought, they were like breaking through stuff and stuff. Fantastic Four did a little bit of that, but not too much, you know? So, Galactus comes and he's like, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna eat the planet or whatever. So, the Fantastic Four decide what we could do is we're gonna go out there and stop them. So let's track, you know, they're geniuses. So they figure out how to track everything and do everything. So they track Galactus and they go out there into outer space. And hey, you want to come in and talk about Fantastic Four?
I was just admiring your beauty.
Come on, sit down and talk about Fantastic Four.
I love you.
All right, so love you too. So they track where Galactus is at because they were like, oh, this anomaly happened. A bunch of places and this planet disappeared. This happened somewhere else and this planet disappeared. So they're just pinpointing everywhere that's happening. And now they're like, oh, this thing is right here at this place. So we know where they're at. We know where Galactus is at. So they go out there. They meet up with Galactus. They're like, we're going to destroy you. And then Silver Surfer's like, what are you doing here? You shouldn't have came. You're going to get destroyed. And then they see, Galactus or whatever his name is. And he's ginormous. And they see him and they're like, oh my God, they're gonna get destroyed. They show him destroying the planet and inhabiting it. And they get there and he's like, oh, I'm glad you came. So what's her name? The Invisible Girl. She's pregnant. And he's like, give me your kid and I'll spare your planet. So he wanted the baby. He's like tired of eating planets and tired of destruction. He wants to quit, retire. He wants the baby to take over eating planets so he could quit and die. Fantastic Four is like, nah, you crazy. So they try to run and then Galactus is destroyed, then Silver Surfer is destroyed. And Silver Surfer, I don't know, that thing is like crazy. It like goes into the spaceship and going super fast. And, long story short, they escape. They go to Earth. They do an interview. They're like, so did you destroy the threat? They were like, what? No, we didn't even do anything. So they went back. They haven't destroyed the threat. But not sure why in the interview they were like, they asked for the baby and we said no. So, and then everybody's mad at Fantastic Four. They're like rioting, like, why give up your baby to save the Earth, you imbeciles? And then, the Fantastic Four was like, no, we gotta do something else. Mr. Fantastic was like, no, I'll think of something. And then he was teleporting eggs and stuff. So he has that. He's like, what if I build a ginormous one of this, put it all around the planet, and then move the planet? That way when Galactus comes to eat the planet's not there no more. So they place a bunch of teleportation spots all over the world. And I mean, all over the world, like everywhere, Asia. They went to France and they went to everywhere and they put one, built it. Everybody got together. All the countries came together and did everything. And then when they were about to do it, bang. All you see is Silver Surfer come through, boom, destroying each and every, they literally built that for mad long, and they came and just, Silver Surfer just destroyed everyone. Just when they were about to teleport. He came, destroyed everything, there was like one left, and then they had the great idea of putting the baby in the middle of the last one, which is in my hands more. And they attracted Galactus over, and then they try to do some crazy stuff and fight him, and that was the ending of it, basically. They fought him there, and obviously you should know the ending of it, cause do the good guys ever lose? Like, hello, no. I mean, except in the end game when half of the people died. But that's not the point. Forget about that movie. In regular movies, the good guys win, so, I'm not gonna spoil that part. But they fight and they get the win, whatever. So, the movie was good. I liked it. It's Hugo approved. It's like Hugo approved, but it's like 7 out of 10. Like, I wouldn't give it a 9, 8, 9, 10. I wouldn't give it something like that. I think Superman for me was like a 9-ish. 8, 9. So that one's Fantastic Four was good, but it was like kind of slow in a lot of places. It was mostly talking and, oh my god, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do, and a lot of figuring out stuff. Like, less action, more figuring stuff out. So, alright. So there you go. Hugo approved. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Spoilers alert.